All right, Jaydan, can you tell me your name, your age, and the level that you're at in softball right now?
My name is Jaydan. I am 15 years old, and I play 16U travel softball.
Cool. All right, one of the reasons why we're even doing this, having this interview, is just to kind of connect with people that might be in your same situation. So what kind of thoughts do you have about recruiting right now?
I think it's both exciting and scary at the same time. It's kind of cool to think about the future and what could happen, but it's also scary to kind of think about playing in front of coaches. And now that I'm at the age where I can go to showcases, there's more to think about than just performing well. You have to think about your attitude. You have to think about hustling on and off the field and just the little things that I think we can forget sometimes. So I think it's exciting, but it's also a little bit scary, but I think that's what makes it so enjoyable of an experience.
Very cool. All right. Do you feel prepared when you play in front of college coaches?
Yes and no. I try to think about both how I'm doing physically and how I'm approaching the game. I think I've played in front of coaches not often, probably only 3 or 4 times. And I think sometimes I could not be doing good, or I could have just made an error, and I think it could lead into the rest of the game. So I think I'm gonna start to just be calm and just enjoy playing, because I'm playing the game that I love, whether I'm in front of coaches or not.
So what are your biggest fears that you have about this whole process? You did a really good job of kind of telling me how you feel prepared and some of the things that have to do with recruiting. What are you afraid of?
I don't want to say I'm afraid of messing up, because everyone messes up, but I think it's just kind of a fear of the unexpected, because you don't know, you can't predict the game, you don't know what's going to happen, and it's kind of scary to think about how we have all these goals and aspirations, but we don't know if they're going to play out in the future. But I think that's just the way life is, and I think it's full of unexpected ups and downs, and I think that's what makes it so much fun, just to go with it and have fun and just keep a smile on your face the whole time.
I'm going to add some questions to your interview here.
Okay.
Have you taken any steps with recruiting so far?
Yes. I have set up a recruiting page, and I've emailed plenty of schools, and I've gotten some feedback and some responses, which makes it awesome just to know that I'm moving forward. And I think I'm going to continue doing that, continue posting videos and showing what I can do and see what happens.
Okay, cool. In terms of like tournaments and recruiting showcases, like how many games that you would say, and I know it's COVID right now, so it's a little bit different, but how many games have you seen college coaches at your games?
Probably only about 5 or 6. At least the coaches I could point out. There could obviously be someone sitting in the crowd that you don't know the face of, but I've been able to point out just a few, and I try not to let it get to me, oh my God, now I gotta try super hard to hit a home run because there's a college coach in the stands. I try to just think about how it's just another person in the crowd, like everyone else.
In terms of kind of your dream school, say, I'm not sure who that is, you can say your dream school or not, it's up to you, but in terms of kind of the level of college softball that you want to play, what do you think that is?
I definitely want to shoot for D1. It's my dream since I was probably 4 years old.
Really cool. All right. And have you looked into like different parts of the country, or what are the things that you're looking at right now in those schools?
I definitely mainly look for academics, because school, while I love softball, school is the most important thing to me, and I want to find schools that have majors or programs that fit what I want to do. Like I want to be a psychologist when I grow up, so I'm looking for schools that have great programs for psychology. But, things can change tomorrow or next week, so I want to look for schools that will fit for me and what I want to do, and also provide a good softball program to further my career, hopefully.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Jayden. That was perfect.